Well, you may not think you're an artist, but who knows what you're capable of until you give it a try. And there's a local business that can help us all get started. Kare is the founder of Art with Care. Kare, welcome back.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
I'm so excited to have you back. It's a lot of fun when you're in the studio. She always puts me to work a little bit. As you can see, I think that's what's going to happen today. Okay, so you are actually about to celebrate 5 years in business. Early in 2025, you will have 5 years under your belt. So tell us a little bit about the business and really how it's grown over the last 5 years.
Yeah, so I started it right before COVID hit, so great time to start a business. But I have grown to love it, and every single week I get to do what I love. And all my fans, I call them Care Bears, they're the best.
I love that.
And they make my job 10 times better. So,
and there they are. We're showing some photos of some different parties that you have hosted. So first, before we get into it, describe a little bit of your artistic background. Is this something that you've always done and been interested in?
Yeah, so ever since I was little, I loved creating, and I would always go in my room and just create with paints. And anytime I got any paintbrushes or whatever for Christmas, it was my favorite gift. And then I did a little bit of art in high school as well, and I grew to love it. And then I just kind of kept playing around with it, and it grew into a business. And
I love that because you know what, you are showing a whole lot of people that it doesn't need to be like, you don't need to be an artist in a gallery to find your creative side and enjoy it and be able to create something beautiful out of it. So we're talking about your paint parties. So what exactly happens at a paint party for somebody who's never been to one?
So when you come in, you'll get all the materials you need to paint, even an apron to wear, so you feel like an official artist. And then I will walk you through every single step of the design that we are painting. And so all I say is to come have fun with your friends, have a drink or two, and enjoy the night.
Yeah, because you host these really all over the QCA, but it's not just at bars and things like that. You have also done like coffee shops, and you do some of these parties for kids.
I do, yeah. This is one that's coming up for the kids with Bettner Park and Rec. We partnered with them, and so that has been an amazing opportunity.
This is so cute, perfect for this time of year. A little ghost holding a candy corn, and it's a happy ghost, as you can see. The ghost is smiling. So you guide everybody through the entire process. So let's use this as an example, which the kiddos will be doing at Bettendorf Parks and Rec. What do you start with? Is it a totally blank canvas?
So I sketch it out. Okay. A lot of them I do sketch out, unless it's like a landscape, which a lot of people appreciate, of course. And then I usually start with the background, and then I walk them through every step from there on out.
Okay, so what do we need to do on these ones here?
Okay, so we are going to paint the polka dots on our ghost here.
So the one at the top here that we're seeing on the screen, that one is complete.
That's the original one.
That's the original one, and mine's missing some polka dots there. Yes. And so is yours.
So we got to fill in those spots.
Okay.
Yes. So I am going to take this, I call this Big B, the large pointy brush.
Okay.
All of my paintbrushes have names.
Okay.
There we go.
Got
and then we're going to dip that into the water first.
Okay.
And then we're going to wipe that excess water on that rag.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to blend a lighter purple. So it's going to be mostly white. So I'm going to scoop out some white in a dish.
Out the white.
And then we're going to throw the purple in there and blend those two colors together.
Okay.
We're making me work today.
I'm nervous because I notoriously on the show here, I'm not the craftiest gal, but like you said, I'm going to trust the process because it doesn't matter the experience that you have, and we're going to show you that here today. You can sign up for a paint party if you're just like me. And you can't even make a craft at home with your 6-year-old.
Step out of your comfort zone. We love it.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to first start in the top left corner here, and we're gonna make that perfect circle.
Oh, yep. We'll see.
All right, so I'm gonna start at the top, and I'm gonna swirl my brush around.
Okay.
Like so. You got in it, yep. Okay, and then you're gonna fill it right in. Look at that perfect circle.
Thank you, Claire. Claire said in my ear that it looks good. Now I'm feeling confident.
Yeah, it looks good. Okay, and then we're gonna put the one above the ghost.
Okay, so this is
this is like a half circle. Perfect half circle.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. There you go. Yes.
Oop.
we're building your confidence in painting today. That's what I'm determined to do.
We are, yes.
Beautiful.
I'm sure everyone at home, I mean, if you're not on the edge of your seat, I don't know what's happening. Looking okay so far.
Beautiful. Okay, good. We got one more.
Oh boy.
This
Okay.
one's perfect circle 2 in the right corner.
Okay.
Okay, now that you're a pro, let's see.
Okay. Perfect circle 2. Oh boy, why am I nervous? Wow.
There
okay.
you go.
So do you? My favorite thing about these paint parties, and because you just held one recently, somewhere that I was at, and I watched everybody walking in with their finished product, and they all looked different. And that is like kind of the beauty. I did it, I think.
Yes, you did.
And
fabulous job.
Thank you. I'm glad we started with circles. So the beauty of it, though, is that everybody's does look different, and that's the cool thing.
Yes.
Like you have your own unique way of doing stuff. I mean, all of the different paintings that you brought with you here today. Wow, this is really incredible. Is this like advanced class?
No, that is one for analog coming up. So.
Analog coming up. Yeah, let's talk about some of your upcoming events.
Sure.
So you have one coming up, I know, on Tuesday. So like almost immediately. Is there still spots open for that?
There is at Kelso's Corner.
Kelso's Corner Bar in the Village of East Davenport, just a beautiful spot. They've done a whole lot to that space too. It's incredible.
So pretty.
And we've got everything on the screen here. So Daisy Lane, Analog Pizza and Arcade, and you were talking about you have that kids one coming up. So how can people find out what's coming up so that they make sure that they can get a spot?
So you can go under my Facebook page under the events, and all the events will be listed there, or you can just keep following my page because I post them every week as well. I'm also on Eventbrite, so if you don't have Facebook, you can find me on Eventbrite as well.
Awesome. Yeah, you do a really great job with all of this. Now, do you tell people ahead of time what the art is going to be? So, you know, if they're like a toss-up between which thing they want to join, they can go, well, I'd rather do a pumpkin than a black cat, or do you let people know?
Yeah, so on all the events, the photo will be right there. So you can choose which design you would like to do.
Oh my goodness, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Congratulations on almost 5 years.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that we'll have you back for other really cool events coming up and holidays. We really appreciate it. And wait, quick shout out to Grandpa.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Arnie. Thank you for being my biggest supporter.
Yes, Grandpa Arnie, thanks for watching QCL. We love you.
Yes, we
All
do.
right, thank you.